Hey, what's going on? It's Jerry Glean back on the scene here with another video. Today I'm going to be showing y'all the best compressor plugin for mixing vocals as a beginner. So let's hop right in and get to it. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm just going to say that learning how to use a compressor is going to be an essential part to mixing vocals as a beginner. Now, the problem that a lot of people have when they're first starting out is that the compressor plugins they're using have so many different settings and controls on them that it can be intimidating to really understand what each knob is doing and how it's affecting the sound of their vocal. If you just look at this compressor that I have pulled up right here, the API 2500, this is a beautiful plugin, but as a beginner, it just looks confusing, right? There's so many different settings: the threshold, the attack, the ratio, the release. You have your output knob, you have an analog setting. Like, all these different things are just increasing the chances that you're gonna mess up something and make your vocal sound worse than it already was without the compressor on it. Now, as a recommendation to someone who is just starting out and wanting to gain experience with adding compression to their vocals and really just get the ball rolling to understand how compression works, I'm gonna recommend the RVox plugin made by Waves. This is a really dope plugin and a lot of people use it. The reason that it's so popular is because of the simplicity of it. There's really only 3 settings that you can control on this compressor, but you're gonna be able to get a professional and clean sounding form of compression when applying this to your vocal. The RVox is very easy to use. The only thing that you're gonna have to do to start getting some compression on your vocal is you're gonna grab this compressor knob right here in the middle of the plugin, and as you slowly lower this, you're gonna get more and more compression on your vocal. And then over here on the right side of the plugin, you have your output gain knob. So this is gonna control the volume of your vocal as it leaves the plugin. And then over here on the left side of the plugin, we have the noise gate. And as you bring this setting up, you're gonna remove more and more background noise from your vocal. So since this is a compression tutorial, I'm just going to set this back at the default setting. We're not going to mess with that today. We're only using this plugin as a compressor. So the only 2 settings that you need to worry about for compressing your vocal is going to be the compression knob right here, and you're going to have the output gain knob right here. Something cool that you can do is you can link your output gain knob with your compression knob by clicking and dragging, and then you'll see that both of them are highlighted. So now they're going to move together. So as you add more and more compression, it's going to affect the output gain. Let's go ahead and press play and kind of experiment with this plugin. I'm going to try to aim for about 6 to 12 decibels of compression. You'll see back here behind the compression knob, there's actually a gain reduction meter. So this is going to show you how much compression you're getting.
Stepping out with the day one squad. Tight bod on an A1 broad. What I'm on got me feeling so odd. Head nod to the beat, on God. Gotta go hard, that's what I've been taught. Telephone on the watch I bought. Keep the peace, but I shoot my shot. Walked in chill, but I came in hot. Gotta make more bread, gotta earn my spot. I've been feeling like a goddamn boss. Feeling like a G in the Benz wagon. Had to hit up my guy for the transaction. Drop a pin, then I'm picking up the care package.
Okay, so as y'all saw right there, as I lowered this compression setting right here, I got more and more compression on my gain reduction meter. And then in order to kind of tweak the final volume of my vocal, I just adjusted the output gain knob right here to kind of add some volume back to the vocal to a place to where I thought the vocal sounded good in the mix. So how much compression you want to add to your vocal is kind of dependent on your vocal recording. So the artist that I recorded here did a good job at, staying the same distance away from the mic throughout their whole recording. There were some, sudden peaks in volume, but there weren't enough to really throw the compressor off. And that's what the compressor is really there for, is to kind of tame those loud peaks and just make sure everything is smoothed out volume wise. Now, the cool thing about all this is that you don't have to worry about your attack setting or your release setting, right? So the actual timing of your compressor is going to be taken care of by this plugin right here. The algorithm is taking care of everything for you. So you only have to worry about how much compression you want to add to your vocal. This is going to get y'all headed in the right direction as far as really understanding and hearing what the compression is doing to your vocal. All right, so that's it for today. I hope y'all learned something. If you're still confused about anything, just leave a comment and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, and I'll see you on the next video.